Hey guys, it's Sheri Ann Richerson from Experimental Homesteader, Exotic Gardening, SheriAnnRicherson.com and biannualblogwithhomebadge.com. And I just wanted to give you a quick update on the chicks that I got. I picked these up on Monday from Rural King, and I'm going to temporarily turn the heat lamp off so that we get a little bit better video. I picked up 6 of these. I have 2 Plymouth Blues, 2 Buff Orpingtons, and my mind completely escapes me what the other 2 are. That's a great thing, huh? I will update what the other 2 are in the comments section. But I wanted to show you inside of their brooder. And oh, I know what the other 2 are. I have 1 silver lace Wyandotte and 1 gold lace Wyandotte. Now the black ones are the Wyandottes. The Orpingtons are the 2 that look kind of yellowish tan. And then the Plymouth Blues are, of course, these 2 gray little guys. But I just wanted to give you an update and kind of show you. I know that I showed this before, but the way that I make their brooder is with just a plastic tub. We cut the center of the lid out, as you can see, and make it as smooth as possible. And then we use duct tape to tape window screen on top. And these latch down, and then they can't easily knock this loose and fly out. And then I choose to use newspaper. Now, you don't want the slick inserts because they could slip and fall on that. So you want the less slick newspaper to put down, and you do want to keep it clean. So again, there's no way they can slip and fall. But the reason I use newspaper is I was told very early on in raising chickens that they will peck, and I've seen this, they will peck at these shavings and things like that, and when they do that, they can accidentally ingest some of that, and it can actually kill them. So instead of using wood shavings or anything, I just use newspaper. And then, of course, I put their feed and water dishes in here. I do switch out the water a couple times a day because they do have accidents as such. I know they're not really accidents, but chickens can't really control where they go to the bathroom. So I keep an eye on the water, and when it gets dirty, I do go ahead and change that out. I do have them on an organic feed. And the feed that I picked, I couldn't get the Purina, which is what I really like, but it wasn't available in the smaller bags. And at the time, I only wanted to get a small bag to start with. So I picked a different type of organic feed. What I'm using is actually Nature's Best organic feed. And it's an organic chick starter and grower. It is certified USDA organic. It is part of the non-GMO project. And it does have diatomaceous earth in it. Because as some of you know, I do not use conventional wormers on any of my livestock. That included my horse, my goats, my sheep, my rabbits, any of my poultry. I use a combination of diatomaceous earth and kelp. And that has worked really, really well for me. So I wanted to get these guys right away started on the feed with the diatomaceous earth so that I did not have to worry about any kind of parasites affecting them. And I do keep the heat lamp on 24 hours on them. As you can see, some of them are starting to feather out a little bit. I don't know if you can see the edge of the Wyandotte wings where they are getting some white on them, but those are actually feathers. The Buff Orpingtons are also starting to put on some feathers. And I guess the Plymouth Blues are too. They are just really a lot smaller of a bird than the other ones. I think they were actually a little bit younger from what I could tell. But I just thought that I would share an update on the baby chicks with you. And I'm open, of course, to any questions that any of you might have about raising baby chicks, or, you know, problems with older chickens. I've been raising chickens for a number of years now. I actually got my very first chickens in 1994. And then, of course, we moved here to the farm in 2004. And in 2005, I started raising all kinds of poultry and other livestock. So, I've got a little bit of experience in this. So if you guys have questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Happy to answer those. And I hope you've enjoyed watching these chicks. I'm going to reach up and turn the grow light on. I think they're making enough noise right now that I'm not sure if it's because they realize I'm up here or if they're not liking that grow light being off. But anyway, oh, and one last thing I want to show you. I do not have the grow light directly above. I have it quite a distance above, as you could probably tell. And they were too hot with it really right down on them. And they were starting to have their mouth open and pant a little bit. So I raised it up to make it a little more comfortable for them. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching and have a great night.